This is Geralt. He kills monsters for money, but his new job is very different. Hello and welcome to the channel. Here, we read amazing stories in simple English. Today, we start The Witcher, Book 1, The Last Wish. We will go step by step with easy words. Are you ready? Let's go to the story. Part 1, The Voice of Reason. I, the Sick Witcher. Geralt of Rivia is a witcher. He is strong. He fights monsters every day. But now, he is not fighting. He is very sick and hurt. He is in a temple. The temple's name is the Temple of Melitelli. It is a place for healing. Good priestesses work here. They help sick people. A young priestess is with Geralt. Her name is Iola. She is kind. She takes care of him. Geralt has many cuts on his body. Iola changes the white cloth on his cuts. She gives him water. Geralt's face is very hot. He has a fever. Geralt is sleeping, but he is not resting. He is having bad dreams. He moves in the bed. He says strange words in his sleep. He says names. Yennefer, Ciri. Iola does not know these names. She is worried. The door opens. An older woman comes in. She is Nenneke. She is the head priestess. She is very wise. She looks at Geralt. How is he? Nenneke asks. His fever is high, Iola says. He dreams bad dreams. He fights in his sleep. Nenneke nods. His body is sick. His mind is also sick. A witcher sees many bad things. He remembers them now. Nenneke puts her hand on Geralt's head. It is very hot. He has a difficult life, Nenneke says. His destiny is heavy. He needs to rest. He needs to remember his past. Sometimes, to be better, you must first see your old ghosts. Iola puts a cold, wet cloth on Geralt's head. She sings a soft song. It is a temple song for healing. The room is quiet. Geralt breathes slowly. He is calm for a moment. In his mind, he is not in the temple. He is on the path. The path is the road witchers travel. He is fighting. He is running from monsters. He feels pain. Then, one memory becomes strong. It is clear. It is his first big job as a witcher. The memory pulls him on. The scene changes. We are now in Geralt's memory. Geralt is young. He is on his horse Roach. He comes to a big castle. The castle is old and dark. People say a monster lives here. The king of this land is waiting for him. The king looks sad. Witcher, he says, the monster in the castle is my daughter. A bad curse changed her. Every night, she becomes a beast. She is a Striga. You must help her. You must break the curse. Geralt looks at the dark castle. He knows this is very dangerous. A Striga is a strong monster, but he is a witcher. This is his job. I will go to the castle at night, Geralt says. I will stay until morning. I will not kill her. I will try to break the curse. The king gives him a bag of coins. Save my daughter, he says. Geralt takes his silver sword. He waits for the night. This is the story of the Striga. This is the story that made Geralt of Rivia famous. Part 2, The Witcher, the story of the Striga. Night comes. The castle is dark and quiet. Geralt stands in front of the big door. He holds his silver sword. He is ready. He opens the door. The sound is loud in the quiet night. He goes inside. The castle is big and empty. The air is cold. Moonlight comes from the windows. He sees broken things everywhere. He walks slowly. He listens. He hears a sound. It is a low sound, like an animal. The sound comes from upstairs. Geralt goes up the stairs. He comes to a long hall. At the end of the hall, there is a door. He opens the door carefully. The room is dark. In the middle of the room, there is a big box. It is a coffin. The sound comes from inside the coffin. Suddenly, the lid of the coffin breaks. A creature comes out. It is the Striga. The Striga is not human. She is a monster. She is tall and thin. Her skin is gray. Her eyes are yellow and have no life. Her hands have long black claws. Her mouth has sharp teeth. She wears a dirty white dress. She sees Geralt. She screams. The sound is terrible. It is the sound of pain and anger. Geralt holds his sword tight. The Striga runs towards him. She is very fast. Geralt moves to the side. He hits her with his sword, but she is strong. The sword does not hurt her much. They fight. The Striga attacks with her claws. Geralt uses his sword to stop her. He moves around the room. He is fast, but the Striga is faster. The Striga hits Geralt's arm. Her claws cut him. It hurts, but Geralt does not stop. He knows he must not kill her. He must wait for the morning sun. He looks at the window. The night is long. He must survive until dawn. The Striga attacks again. This time, Geralt has a plan. He does not use his sword. He takes a small bag from his pocket. It is full of a black powder. He throws the powder at the Striga's face. The powder is magical. It is for monsters. The Striga screams. She cannot see. She moves back. This gives Geralt time. He runs to the window. He waits. He watches the sky. It is still dark. The Striga gets better. She can see again. She is angrier now. She runs to Geralt. But at that moment, the first light of morning comes through the window. The sunlight touches the Striga. She stops. She screams again, but this time it is a different sound. It is a sad sound. She falls to the floor. Her body starts to change. The gray skin becomes white. The claws become small hands. The monster becomes a young girl. She is the princess. She is naked and afraid. She looks at Geralt with human eyes. She is crying. Geralt takes off his coat. He puts it around the girl. She is weak. She does not speak. The door opens. The king runs into the room. He sees his daughter. He is crying from happiness. He holds her in his arms. "Thank you," the king says to Geralt. "You saved her. You broke the curse." Geralt is tired. His arm hurts. He nods. He takes his bag of coins and leaves the castle. The sun is up. He gets on his horse, Roach. He rides away. He is happy because he saved a life. But he is also sad. He saw a girl become a monster. He saw pain and sadness. This story made Geralt famous. People said Geralt of Rivia is a great witcher. He can fight a Striga and win. But Geralt does not feel like a hero. He is just a witcher. He did his job. The memory ends. We are back in the temple. In the temple bed, Geralt moves. The memory of the Striga is over. Iola wipes his face with the cold cloth. He is calm now. But there are more memories, more stories from his past. They are waiting for him in his dreams. Part 3. The Voice of Reason. 2. Geralt opens his eyes. He is in the temple room. The sun is shining through the window. For a moment, he does not remember where he is. He sees Iola. She is sitting near his bed. She is reading a book. "You are awake," Iola says with a smile. "How do you feel?" "Tired," Geralt says. His voice is low. "My body hurts." "You had a high fever," Iola says. "You slept for a long time. You were dreaming." Geralt remembers. He remembers the castle. He remembers the Striga. The memory was very real. "Yes," he says, "I was dreaming about the past." Iola gives him water. It is cold and good. "Mother Neneki says, you must eat," Iola says. She brings him a bowl of soup. The soup is warm. It has vegetables and herbs. Geralt eats slowly. He is weak. "Who is Yennefer?" Iola asks quietly. "You said her name in your sleep." Geralt stops eating. He looks at the wall. He does not answer for a moment. "She is..." But then he stops. "She is someone from my past." "And Ciri?" Iola asks. Geralt's face becomes soft. A child who is important to me." He does not say more. Iola understands. She does not ask again. After eating, Geralt feels better. He sits up in the bed. Nenneke comes into the room. "You look better," Nenneke says. "The fever is gone. But your mind is still traveling the path." "My mind is remembering," Geralt says. "Sometimes the mind needs to clean itself, like the body," Nenneke says. "Old memories are like old wounds. You must look at them to heal." Geralt looks out the window. He thinks about Nenneke's words. "Rest now," Nenneke says. "Your body needs more sleep. The memories will come when they are ready." Nenneke and Iola leave the room. Geralt is alone. He feels tired again. His eyes are heavy. He lies down. He looks at the ceiling. He thinks about Yennefer. He thinks about Ciri. He thinks about the Striga. So many memories. So many stories. His eyes close. The room becomes dark. He is sleeping again. And like before, the past calls him. This time, it is a different memory. A memory from a dark forest. A memory about a man who was not a man. A memory about a werewolf. The scene changes. We are now in a new memory. Geralt is on the path. He is riding Roach through a big, dark forest. The trees are tall. The sky is gray. It is going to rain. He is looking for a place to sleep for the night. He sees a light between the trees. He goes towards the light. He finds a house. It is a big, beautiful house. It looks strange in the middle of the dark forest. There is light in the windows. Someone is home. Geralt gets off his horse. He goes to the door. He knocks. The door opens. A man is standing there. He is tall and handsome. He has nice clothes. He smiles at Geralt. "Hello, traveler," the man says. "You are welcome here. My name is Nivellen. Come in. You can stay here tonight. The forest is not safe at night." Geralt looks at the man. He feels something is strange, but he is tired. He needs a safe place. "Thank you," Geralt says. He goes inside. The house is beautiful inside, too. There is a big fire. There is food on the table. Everything is perfect. But Geralt is a witcher. He feels magic in this house. He feels that Nivellen is not a normal man. What is the secret of this house? Who is Nivellen really? Part 4. A Grain of Truth. The Story of the Werewolf. Geralt sits by the fire in Nivellen's house. The room is warm. He eats the food. It is good food. Nivellen talks. He talks about many things. He talks about art and books. He is intelligent. But Geralt watches him carefully. Nivellen's eyes sometimes look very sad. His smile is not always real. Geralt feels strong magic around this man. It is the magic of a curse. Tell me, Nivellen, Geralt says slowly. You live alone in this big house in the dark forest. Why? Nivellen stops smiling. He looks into the fire. It is a long story, he says, and a sad one. I have time, Geralt says. Nivellen sighs. He starts his story. Years ago, I was a young man. I was rich and foolish. I did many bad things. I was part of a group. We attacked a temple. We stole from it. It was a terrible mistake. Geralt listens. He does not speak. In that temple, there was a priestess, Nivellen continues. She was kind and beautiful. I did not respect her. I was rude. I hurt her feelings. She was angry. She cursed me. What was the curse? Geralt asks. Nivellen stands up. He walks to the dark part of the room. When he comes back to the firelight, he is changing. Nivellen stands up. He walks to the dark part of the room. When he comes back to the firelight, he is changing. His hands become paws with claws. In a moment, Nivellen is not a man. He is a werewolf. A big, strong beast. But his eyes are the same. They are intelligent and sad. This is the curse, Nivellen says with a rough voice. Every day, I am a man. But every night, at midnight, I become this monster. I live alone because I am afraid. I am afraid of hurting people. Geralt is not afraid. He has seen many monsters. This one is different. You are not a monster, Geralt says. A monster does not feel sadness. A monster does not invite a stranger into his home for safety. Nivellen changes back to his human form. He sits down. He looks tired. Thank you for your words, he says. But the curse is real. I am a beast at night. I cannot live with people. I lost the woman I loved because of this curse. Her name was Verena. She was afraid of me. She left me. Geralt thinks. He understands Nivellen's pain. Not all monsters are beasts, Geralt says, and not all beasts are monsters. I have met men who are more monster than you. They sit in silence. The fire makes a soft sound. Suddenly, they hear a noise outside. It is the sound of an animal. A hurt animal. Nivellen stands up quickly. At sound, it is her. It is Verena. He runs to the door. Geralt follows him. Outside, in the cold night, there is a woman. She is lying on the ground. She is hurt. She is beautiful, with long dark hair, but Geralt feels it immediately. She is not a woman. She is a Bruxa, a type of vampire, a dangerous monster. Nivellen runs to her. Verena, my love, you came back. Stay away from her, Nivellen, Geralt shouts. She is not what you think. But it is too late. Verena opens her eyes. They are red. She shows her sharp teeth. She is not hurt. It was a trick. She wants to hurt Nivellen. The real monster was not inside the house. It was outside, waiting. Part 5. The Voice of Reason. 3. Geralt wakes up. He is in his bed in the temple. The dream about Nivellen and Verena is over. He sits up. The room is quiet. Morning light is at the window. Iola comes in. She has fresh water and clean clothes. You are awake, she says. You slept all night. I had another dream, Geralt says. Another memory. Was it a good memory? Iola asks. Geralt thinks. No, it was not good, but it was important. Iola helps him wash. His body is stronger now. The cuts are better. He can walk a little. He walks to the window. He looks at the garden. The garden is green and peaceful. Birds are singing. Nenneke finds him there. You are thinking, Nenneke says. Always, Geralt says. Your mind is working, Nenneke says. What is cleaning the past? Like cleaning a sword. My past is not a clean thing, Geralt says. No one's past is clean, Nenneke says, but we must look at it, to understand, to be free. Geralt watches a bird fly. It is free. Tell me, Nenneke, he says, what is the lesser evil? Nenneke looks serious. It is a difficult idea. Sometimes you have two choices. Both choices are bad. You must choose the one that is less bad, the one that hurts fewer people. It is a heavy choice. I made that choice once, Geralt says quietly. And it still hurts you, Nenneke says. She understands. That is why you remember. They stand in silence. The bird is gone. Rest more, Nenneke says. Your body is better, but your soul is still tired. The memories are not finished. Geralt goes back to his bed. He is tired. His eyes close. The past calls again. This memory is dark. It is the memory of a town called Blaviken. It is the memory of a terrible choice. It is the memory of the lesser evil. The scene changes. We are in a new memory. Geralt rides into a small town. The town's name is Blaviken. The people look afraid. They watch him with worried eyes. A man runs to him. Witcher! Thank the gods you are here. We have a problem. A big problem. What is the problem? Geralt asks. There is a wizard in the old tower. His name is Stregobor. And there is a woman. A dangerous woman. Her name is Renfri. They want to kill each other. And we are in the middle. Please, you must help us. Geralt looks at the old tower. He looks at the scared people. He knows this is not a simple monster problem. This is a human problem. And human problems are often the most dangerous. This was only the start. Next, a talking monster, a town of fear, and Geralt's big choice. The story continues in the next part of this video. See you there.